Okay, that should be good. Now let's try that one more time. Let's see. Get a saber for yours truly. I'll need copper ring. Get that to tunes. All right. I'm not sure how I missed gloves on Iris, but it's not a big deal. Gotta start things off with a little bit of farming on the sea again. I want to pick up a few more spells that I'm going to need a little bit later on. That'd be more helpful in that dungeon. Hopefully I'll run into a bunch of bands of Kaizoku right off. That would be very helpful. The Black Mage is still a mess with his dagger. Sharks aren't dangerous anymore. They used to do decent damage. Now they're pretty much just prey for the warrior. Actually don't know what the odds are for encountering Kaizoku. They don't seem to be terribly high. Yeah, I believe you could actually encounter 9 of them at once. And I would love to see that now. Woo! Fish destroyed. And the thief is finally starting to look a little bit good. As good as thief looks anyway. It's still kind of a trash glass all by itself. Rip shark. Missed. Mista. Ooh. I do need to upgrade the Black Mage's weapon. I haven't seen this combination in a while. Down it goes. Thought I bought more potions than that. The monsters have perished. Okay, so the reds are actually worth a decent amount. Ah, come on. And a miss. Miss, miss, miss. That's the one bad thing about farming on the sea. Everything has really high evasion out here. Maybe I should just really abuse spells. Whenever I see more than 3 Sahag and just mow them down with lightning. I wonder where they would leave me though. I didn't pick up Ice 2 yet, so I can't use that one. Feels like the existence of pirates doesn't really make sense here either. Because the sea is supposed to be very dangerous. There shouldn't really be a whole lot of travel, so they shouldn't have a whole lot of targets. Why do you exist? Where does that put me? Okay. Not bad. Guess I could actually just go ahead and blitz some silvers. The ordering of enemies on the screen is really interesting to me. Just the idea that the middle row is the first one for every column. Middle, top, bottom. Left to right. If there's no middle, then it just goes from top to bottom. I wish I could just have really superb luck and get like 8 more battles against 9 pirates each. That'd be awesome. You're dead, fishy. Dark destroyed. Good, good, good. Ah, yes. I think I'll go ahead and use lightning. Oh, okay. I won't use lightning here. Alright, so no one got killed this round. Dominated. That is enough, so I can go ahead and grab a silver sword. And that's gonna mark a big change in the way that things roll out. So the silver sword is a little bit overpowered. It's really expensive for it. You had one job, one good chance, and you missed. Rip you, giant. Actually, no, I'm not gonna stay there. Good day. Where am I going? The weapon shop is back that way. It's a good thing I'm not speed running this or anything. Goods. Oh man, that's good. Alright. It's time to trash everything. No, no, aw, come on. Ah, stun. Stun is the great equalizer in the world of Final Fantasy 1. It can make eyeballs into Superman. Superman eyeballs are dead. Come on, Silver. Show me how OP you are. Goodbye, Shark. Chaos. Oh no. This isn't good. Oh no. I mean, it's not really bad, but oh no. Kill the eyes. Kill the eyes. Good. Kill the other eye. Kill the other... Well, there's still eyes. There's still two of them. Kill the eyes. Go on, DPS. Hit it like you mean it. Sink the fishbacks. That is an interesting question. Have the Sahagin ever been important in any Final Fantasy game other than 14? I would think 11, but I don't really remember them in 11. I didn't play that much. Sahagin. I don't think the Sahagin had like a real big place in the story until Final Fantasy 14. And what they have at 14 isn't huge or anything, but I mean, they have their own quests and all that. They got factions. Then you go to a whole different world where there's even more of them. And they explore into what they do even deeper than they did before. They get a lot more attention in 14, I think, than any other Final Fantasy. But in this game, they're just here to die. Let's go back out there. Real quick. Destroy the eyes. Oh, come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. I'm busy missing also. Go, come on, Lily. I know I can count on you, Aris. I need to stop spreading it like that. The thief and the black mage just aren't good. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Hey. Please stop missing, guys. You're making me look bad. Find myself struck with a sense of deep relaxation. Just out here on the ocean, killing fish people. Enjoying the sea breeze, the sunlight, the fish guts. Ow. Tunes, what happened to you? Why are you so far behind? Tunes has been getting trashed. I'm glad he's not here to see this right now. Come on. Blammo. What up, Dainty? How you doing? Oh no. Kill the eyes. Kill the eyes. I'm doing alright. I think I might be getting a little bit sick myself. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, did you now? I got a scratchy throat. I think I'm maybe getting touched by cold. hasn't been feeling great. I feel better than I did this morning. That sounds rough. Definitely. Get better soon. It's too early in the season to be getting rough. I don't tend to take things like that. Whenever I'm getting sick, I just eat more vegetables. I had a big old plate of broccoli. Ooh! Pirate destroyed. That sounds like an idea. I haven't had any tea. I just remembered. You weren't here yesterday. You missed the story about Nasir Jabeli. Yeah, I was really getting into it. I guess it wouldn't hurt anybody to hear the story again. Especially since there aren't a whole lot of people around anyway. And Nasir Jabeli, he was the one who was credited alone with programming this game. And this was very different for the kind of thing that he was known for. Like, he's programmed a lot of games that are very fast-paced and all that. And this was the first one that he did that was an RPG. He was working with 2 other people, but by like the halfway point of the project, they were gone. They both quit. And it's because the workload was massive. But the whole story of how he got there was kind of a strange one. He's a bit of a different sort of individual. Yeah, it was a small team. Back then, the teams were pretty much always small. Like, a lot of games were made by just a single person who did everything. Like, this game was 1987. And back at that time, a team didn't usually do a game all together. It would be just like 1 or maybe 2 or 3 people. But he had been working on Apple II games, and he decided to just leave his job, just leave and go off somewhere. He wanted to chase something interesting. That's all he really cared about, like coming to the next interesting thing. And he moved himself out to LA. And when he got to LA, he met some distributors of video games, and they had connections to Square. And they said, why don't you just go on out to Japan and check these guys out and see whether or not you want to work with them. And he agreed. He just went ahead to Japan, not knowing a word of Japanese. He shows up in Ginza, and Ginza was the little office of Square back then. And when he gets there, he meets the programmers that he's gonna be working with. And one of the things that they end up asking him early on is whether or not he was aware of the programmer named Nasha. And his name being Nasir, he didn't know what they meant. He said, no, I never heard of it, Nasha. And they described to him the kind of games that Nasha had made, and he realized that they were describing his own games. So they were very shocked to find that he was the one, that now they were going to be working with this legendary person that who had made these games that they had played through. And the very first thing that he worked on was Tobidase Daisakusen, which in English it became the 3D Battles of World Runner. And it was a game that was like faux 3D on the NES. And the NES wasn't built for that sort of thing, but he just somehow made it work anyway. He just had that kind of capability. He could just make things work. And it was huge. Like, people... Now, masterpiece might be a stretch. This game really kind of launched the brand. in a big way, but it was far from a masterpiece. And there's several reasons for that. For one, the scope of the game is humongous. Like, this is gigantic for the time. And with 2 people quitting and it just coming down to a single programmer, that was a lot put on his plate. And then they wanted to rush it out before Christmas. Christmas was coming up and they wanted it out before Christmas. So there actually are a lot of things that are kind of wrong with this game. Things that couldn't be adjusted. But he did what he could, and he produced a game that actually kind of worked from beginning to end. And that's the thing that really counted in the end. And people loved it. They ate it up. So at the beginning of this game, when you first come to the bridge north of Corneria, you come to this screen where they show the credits. And it has his name up there. Nasir. He didn't intend to use his last name. Yeah, he was a real genius. He found it hard to work with other people, though. One of his big things is that he never took notes. He hated taking notes. He would do all of his programming based out of his own memory. He would keep everything that he was working on in his head. So that made it hard for him whenever there was a break. Like if there was a long break in action, he might forget something. And then when he had to share certain things, he had to do it face to face. He really wasn't about passing a note to somebody. He said during the time that he was working at Square, most other companies would be like printing out all kinds of different things, and they pretty much never were printing anything out. Yeah, he ended up working on this game. He worked on the next 2 Final Fantasy games, and then he also worked on The Secret of Mana. And then he just did it again. He left. He just suddenly took off, decided to go travel the world. That's just the kind of person he was. Nasir Jabeli. An Iranian American. There's actually this story about the third Final Fantasy. During the course of developing it, his visa ran out, and he got kicked out of the country. He ended up coming back to California, and when he did come back to California, what they ended up doing was they moved the whole entire development team over to California with him. That was pretty bonkers. But it really showed how much they valued him. At any time you would think that they could try to maybe like replace him, but for all his failings, he was full of good ideas and he could make them work one after another. So they wanted to just keep working with him until he just decided to up and leave. Let's see, how much gil do I have? I'm looking to get 4,000 gil so I can pick up another silver sword. I said before that I wasn't going to use the Power Peninsula, but it's starting to seem like a good idea. if if only I felt that way about my voice. There are people who say that, but I really just I'm not used to my own voice. Yeah, like after I finish streaming, I usually immediately go to rewatch what actually happened. And the first, most shocking thing is hearing myself speak. I'm kind of having this feeling right now, like I forgot something. Farming for a silver sword was part of the plan, but I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, I sound deeper than I would think. Yeah, as the sound leaves me, it sounds way different than what I end up hearing. These guys somehow took a boat from a bunch of pirates, and then they figured out how to sail it instantly on an ocean that's supposed to be completely wild. Yeah, if I got on a boat that I just stole from pirates, I'd be sunk in a day. I'd be like, cool, I get on the boat, and then they would just be like, I don't know, putting a tombstone on the cliff where I left. Like first I'd be lost. I wouldn't even know how to steer. I couldn't get the wind to work right. Then I would crash into something and I'd be dead. I'd say, this was the worst idea ever. I was actually reading this, I was reading this book series that they call Destroyer Men. They were describing what it was like being on a destroyer, like a steel destroyer in the middle of a storm, and it sounded pretty horrible. And I can only imagine how much worse it would be if you were on a wooden ship. These Kaizoku are the ones that I really want to see. Because they have the most amount of money that they drop. Kaizoku, Kaizoku. That always makes me think of One Piece. Gonna be the king of the pirates. There's a lot of name changes that happened in this game as they like translated it into English, but for some reason they left this Japanese word in there. 8th season? What was happening then? I think the last time I looked at One Piece, there was like this whole thing with like Don Flamingo and all that. They had come to this place that was his home, and they were fighting against his whole family. One Piece guy surprised me, because when I first saw it, I thought it was stupid. But then, it kind of grew on me. Kill the eyes. Okay, after a couple more battles, I think we're going to be able to bum rush the dungeon. Just head right on down to the Marsh Cave. Actually, maybe I'll be good after this battle. Let me think, is this 180? 180 gil? I think that might be enough. This game has like these odd pauses to the action. And I remember when I was playing it in Japanese, it didn't seem quite as bad, and I kind of wonder if there was like something that sort of went wrong when they changed versions. Alright. I am solid. I'm not solid. I'm not solid. Oh my god. Run. 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 Run away. Okay, that's more like it. Kill the snake. Nice 7 damage tunes. Okay, I have a real murder squad now. Might actually be able to take these guys anyway. Woo! Yeah, the silver swords were definitely worth it. They were worth the whole farm. This is now gaming on easy mode. Did you know? Oh no. I gotta remember that you're watching. Oh no, she's gonna clip my shit. I just really wasn't expecting to run into that much resistance first battle straight out of hell. That only could have got a little bit worse. Like there could have been 2 ogres. It's cool. It's really cool. It's gonna be alright. Oof. A lot of enemies in this area poison. That's what that other clip was about that I posted earlier. Everything around this area is poisonous. And when Scorpius showed up, I felt like, I was like, are they poisonous? He's like, yeah, they're definitely poisonous. No. And one of the things that's a little bit wrong with this game is that there's some enemies that hit multiple times and they'll proc for whatever they might hit you with, like for every single hit. So sometimes the enemy will have like stun on them and they hit 5 times and it counts for a stun on every single one of those. So where there should be like some small chance that you'll get stunned. It's like you're almost guaranteed to get stunned. You'll be almost guaranteed to get poisoned or whatever happens. That was one of those things that Nasir wasn't able to fix. It probably wasn't even a thing where he thought it was wrong. It's just that they didn't have enough time to really test the game to see what kind of a problem that could cause. Alright. Did he stun? I don't think they stun, they blind. They blind people. Darkness. I can't remember what darkness was actually called in Japanese. Like it probably is just like the word for blindness, but I don't know, that's slipping my mind right now. Oh, do you? Ah, of course. How could I forget that? I was actually waiting to see what you would say. It's still, I didn't expect that one. It's like, what's the joke gonna be? Oh, oof, oh, that's dark. Ah, man. My sense of real history is slipping a bit. I can't remember when Helen Keller lived. Ah, see, now this is it. This enemy can hit a whole bunch of times and it stuns. Need to kill that one quickly. Come on, Aris, get up. Come on. Oh yes, many times. Many times the reason is alcohol. It's like, why did I get this? It's like, I must have been drinking. Oh, white shirts. Okay, I'm not quite that bad. I remember I had like this really bright like orange shirt with palm trees on it. And I was like, where did this even come from? Emo Hawaiian vacation. I might have. It's like, hey, whose shirt is this? It's like, whoever it was, it fit me perfectly. It was just so bright. Like, at the time, I didn't ever really do bright colors. And I was like looking at myself in the mirror wearing it, I was like, where did I get this? It was a crazy vacation. Vacations do that to people. Oh no. I'm gonna have to use some big magic here. If I get a chance to. Hey. The Black Mage decides to be faster than everyone else. Kinda miss this old stuff of like true random factors. Not really knowing what was gonna happen. Nowadays everything has to work a certain way or else somebody's complaining. Yeah. It almost feels like he realized that they were fucked if they didn't do something quickly. It's like, okay, we're in trouble, I gotta do it now. The red mage is hitting like a truck now. Ah, this is excellent. That one's empty. And that one had money. I like when it has money. That picture that I have on the frame went through like 11 revisions. Like, it started out as a really simple picture, and I kept changing different things on it. I think the last thing that I actually changed was the Warrior of Light's feet in the middle. They're both facing like straight forward, and I turned one of them to the left. Let's see. Wind tunnel pants. Tripping wind tunnel pants. you gotta show us some pics or something. It could be good in a way to look back on what was. Yeah, that's a regular part of it, isn't it? Regretting all the clothes. There was a time when I was looking at the old clothes and I realized that I had like a phase where I was wearing like a whole lot of shirts that were like button up with a pocket. And when I finally realized, I was like, what was I doing? But I didn't even like work in the office at the time. Like I wasn't carrying around pens, but I always had the pocket. It's like, what was this? Why did I have these pockets? To go. I'm like the kind of person now that would wear a t-shirt to anything. I just got finished wearing a t-shirt to a wedding. It just seemed like the thing to do. It was a nice t-shirt. Yeah, I don't think my cousin minded, but his new wife was giving me a look. Nah, it was a plain t-shirt. Oh no, I have a formal attire, I just don't wear it. It's like good luck seeing me in it. Hmm. The last time I wore formal wear was for my uncle's funeral. Yeah, my dad's youngest brother died recently. He I don't know, he had cancer of some sort. He ended up dying. It was like really sudden, like he went from all right to just dead. Mm. He was a funny guy. He he kind of he kind of just like took it for what it was. Like he didn't really seem overly upset by the fact that he was so seriously ill. The best memory I have of one time when I was 5, maybe. Uh, we ran into him at the grocery store, and he decided to dance his way down the aisle, like it was Soul Train, with a jar of spaghetti sauce in each hand. Yeah, he was that kind of dude. It's kind of a mystery to think back on now. He didn't live anywhere near there. He just happened to be around for some reason, but he was an engineer, so he might have just been working nearby. Yep, Uncle Mike. He he had a program for his funeral where he had both of his thumbs up, big smile on his face. It's like, see you in the kingdom. To the very last. Yeah. I think my grandfather was better. Oh man. Yeah, when he passed away, he was nothing but jokes. I think I would want to prank people at my funeral. I think it might be inappropriate to set my body to jump out of the casket, though. They'd be asking, why does it look like he has a smile on his face? All of a sudden I just come flying out, everybody's screaming. Yeah, my grandfather, he was on a ventilator, and he didn't want to be on the ventilator. He went ahead and just pulled the thing out on the night that he died. And he said, "Get me some coffee, that'll finish me." He drank the coffee and he died. I know, I meant when I fly out of the casket, I'll be dead. That casket would just be loaded to launch me. I don't know, that might be just a little bit too mean to do to people. I need to think of something though. Some kind of prank for my own funeral. I think that's what would really make it good. That some people will understand and some wouldn't. Some people would be horrified and some would be laughing. Okay, this is where I was yesterday when the scorpions attacked me. And then the Scorpion Nation attacked. I never watched The Legend of Korra. I saw all of the first Avatar series, but I didn't see that. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go and fight him. I wanna fight them now. They're going to die. They actually hit decently hard also. Maybe I shouldn't have fought these. I don't have that much in the way of ability to heal right now. Almost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to turn around and head back outside now. It's gonna be too dangerous to continue like this. I don't know, maybe I could do it. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna do this. Just gonna run away from everything. Ah. Ah, crap. Woo! Okay, I definitely have to turn around and head outside. Every time somebody gets poisoned, I have to rearrange the party. So it automatically drops the poison ones to the bottom. And who gets hit the most often is determined by where they are in the list. I need to keep my fighter at the top. Just don't kill Toons. Whatever you do. Don't kill Toons. Don't do it. Don't kill him. Leave him alone. I need you to keep not killing Toons. Please don't kill Toons. Toons is dead. Oh no, he's alive. Wow, these things are actually kind of weak. I don't know, at this rate, I really have to head all the way back to town now. Because I'm getting poisoned way too often. Boo! I'm going the wrong way. It's like, why does everything have to be poisonous? And why do they keep getting the first turn? And why is Toons dead? It's funny because the way the game works, him being dead actually makes it easier for me to run away. Coding weirdness. When he dies, it causes the party's luck to go up, so they have a better chance of running off. Oh, I missed a lot of poison there. Still missing a lot of poison. Getting mobbed by poison enemies and getting away with it. Ah, Toons, why'd you gotta die? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yesterday these were being called the Grey Pimps. Because that's obviously what they meant by this. They're truly evil creatures. They're trying to kill people for canes. Canes are all they want. Dastardly. Grey Pimps. The Grey Pimps are the real reason why everything's happening in this world. They broke the game and made it so hard. Sure, I'll bring him back to life, good as new! Actually... Okay, now Lily knows fire too. Just in case. Now to buy so many potions. So many potions. So many potions. Oh, it's horrible. Having to buy them one at a time. Yeah, sure. Buy another one of those. Alright. I think... yeah, that'll do me good. Okay, attempt number 4. And I'm being ambushed. The Grey Pimps are at it again. Pimps destroyed. The way this game works, I have to spread out like all my attacks and everything, because if I kill something with an attack and then another one of my attacks occurs on the same target, it doesn't count. Attacks don't just like redirect to another target. So there's a lot of like picking and choosing what I'm actually attacking. I'm having this sudden realization. It's like, why am I in second position now? Get Lily back up there. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Damn! I'm already 2 hours in and I haven't beaten Astos. And this is the second stream. Astos is like the first really major boss of this game. It's all this damn poison. Like, usually for people who are like trying to play through this for a speed run or something, like they might as well hang up their controller if they haven't beat Astos in the first hour. I think it's an hour for Astos. It can't be 2 whole hours. I'm now currently working on 6 hours. 6 hours to Astos. Although once I get there, he's going to get trashed. I'm having all these problems with the poison enemies because of my party makeup, but my party makeup actually makes me like super capable of destroying him. So when I get to Astos, I'm gonna totally trash him. He might kill somebody though. He has a spell where he can just instantly kill somebody. I'm gonna make him pay for it. Oh no. Well, actually no. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah. I just took a sip of wine and it chased it with a sip of coffee. I don't know what I'm about anymore. Oh, I drank the last of this wine that I had, and then I immediately chased it with like some coffee that I had sit next to it. I got wine and coffee. uh, See, I agree. That was disgusting, but it was still good anyway. It was disgusting, but it was still good. It's like wine and a coffee, sure. This feeds my addiction. Yeah, I still don't want to fight with these. They're just too hard to kill. It is. It's totally not something that should be done. See, it's not even hot coffee. It's cold coffee. I got like wine that's not like really cool, and I got coffee that's not hot, and I'm drinking them together. Oh yeah, Lily. Although her luck boost doesn't matter. So soon I'm gonna actually get what I'm supposed to be in here for. There's a crown that I'm looking for. Once I get the crown, I go back outside and I get to the castle where I go beat up Astos. I'll go back outside and I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm all wined and coffeeed up. Door is locked by the mystic key. I remember in Japanese, the mystic key was called the Shinpi no Kagi. That was a new word for me, Shinpi. I'm actually not sure if they're weak to fire or not. You didn't clip that, did you? The next time I go to see Steel, he's gonna play one of these. Aye. I can already hear him laughing. That particular Steel laugh. Oh, that's right. Maybe after I kill Astos, I should raid him with all two of us. Yeah, these things are actually called wizards because they didn't want to get sued. These are actually mind flayers. Straight out of Dungeons and Dragons. This whole entire game is like really just an unlicensed port of Dungeons and Dragons, the first edition. That's the craziest thing. Final Fantasy, the original game was just basically Dungeons and Dragons. I found the crown. Yeah, there were a couple things that happened, things that they like kind of changed to this game to try to avoid lawsuits. But most of the monsters in the game are just lifted straight out of Dungeons and Dragons. Like all these different creatures that you run into in the game are just their own version of them. A corridor? No, I've never heard of it. Really? I do like that kind of thing. I used to play this game called Werewolves the Apocalypse, and it was basically it was kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but it was also kind of different, and it all just surrounded like being a werewolf and dealing with all kinds of different werewolf problems. And I remember one time I completely broke a session because I was really lucky. I just kept winning roll after roll as I went up and down the room, just beating everybody down. I was being mind controlled. I was, I was like almost killing all my allies. And I have really, really long legs too. So when there was a part where I had to take 6 big steps to pursue somebody, I cleared the whole room and caught up to him. That was the problem. They finally had to just have God give somebody a sword that they cut my hand off with. I can't remember my full name. My character's name was Renee something. Thanks. I'll check that out. The bard, huh? I remember when I was playing this werewolves game, I was playing as something that was kind of like a rogue, but it was really like a rogue plus because anybody could turn into like their battle form, and the battle form was just like instantly like all sorts of different things. It was almost like everybody was like kind of doubled as being a barbarian. Yeah, our sign for when we went into battle form was to raise both of our hands and declare that we were turning to Krynos. And then I remember one session we had little signs. We had little signs that we would hang around our necks to show that we were in that form. Lucky. You had your chance to destroy me, but now you are finished. Alright, I made it outside. Now to see if I even remember where Astos is. He's in a castle all by himself. Somewhere north of here. Yeah, I'm going straight over there to kill them off. If these pimps will get out of my way. Gripimps! Okay, I think it's this way. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Now where is he at in here? There he is. Ha ha ha! I am Astos, king of the dark elves, and I have Matoya's crystal, and you shall give me the crown now! You dead? You so dead? You was so dead. Wow. Easy fight. Easy fight. Wow! Harris is dead. He got that all. He can't do that again though. So it's just her. She's dead. How did he pull that off? Astos destroyed. Now, next stream, I'm probably going to have to come straight back here. Cause what? Well, actually, no. Cause now that I got the crown, and now I have the crystal ball. So I have to go see Matoya. So at the beginning of the next stream, I gotta go find Matoya. Alrighty, Dainty. I'm gonna be heading over to Steel's stream for whatever's left of it in a little bit. Tonkatsu. Now what is tonkatsu chicken? Ah, okay, I see. And that had me a little bit confused. Yeah, tonkatsu, like the ton actually means pork, and that's usually just a pork thing. But I guess you could just do chicken the same way and call it the same thing. That brings to mind in Naruto, that little pig. Whatever happened to that pig? Ton. Yeah, tonkatsu is good. I do like that. I'm actually reminded of Gintama. This time when this guy bought tonkatsu and then he just poured mayonnaise all over it. Because he just really liked mayonnaise. Okay, yeah, so I need to see Matoya. Alright, so I'm gonna end stream right here. You dislike mayo that much? Thanks for coming around, Dainty. You take care too. Enjoy your meal, and I hope you get better soon. But not a spoon of it. I have a spoon of mayo for you. Catch you later.